Welcome to Letters to My People, the biggest opinions on the smallest channel, saying the things that your favorite YouTubers wish they could say but can't. Recently, I was watching Bernard Riley's one-on-one interview with Mr. Locario, and as the live stream went on and he allowed other panelists to come on and ask Mr. Locario questions, it became more of a roasting session than an informational one. Now, I get it. In most people's eyes, a person like Mr. Locario is fraudulent and isn't worth the advice or the dating advice that he's giving. However, what drew me in was the open relationship aspect of Mr. Locario's interview. Now, I'm not sure why Mr. Locario promotes his open relationship like it's supposed to impress people, but on a person like Bernard Riley's channel and his particular live stream, which his audience and viewership is predominantly black men, that really doesn't impress them. I mean, it may work with non-black men being in an open relationship and still having access to other women, and your woman having access to other men. Yeah, it may work. That may be their fantasy, particularly with some white guys who get their rocks off seeing a brother banging a white chick. You know, that's why IR porn is so big. But particularly with black men, um, mostly for the most part, they're not in sharing their women. We're very selfish when it comes to women. Now, we may get other women on the side, but we're not into having our main woman being smashed and passed by other dudes. So that's still a foreign concept with us. I mean, I in the past I've attended a few swinger events, and I don't really see too many black folks there. I mean, I know that there's a swinging club in Atlanta called Trapeze. But for the most part, swinging really isn't a black thing. I see that more with white people. So yeah, I mean, Mr. Locario, I'm just thinking that his clientele isn't exclusively black, because if it was, he pretty much wouldn't be promoting his open relationship. But then again, I know that a person like Mr. Locario um, doesn't care what other people think. But I mean, my overall analysis of this is a pretty interesting live stream that Bernard Riley decided to have, and Mr. Locario, he was a good guest, and I like the interplay between him and the other panelists. I also liked how Alan Roger Curry appeared on, and Steve the Dean Williams. It was a very very tense discussion, and I wouldn't mind seeing Mr. Locario have more discussions like that. But I understand why. He's more of a businessman, and when he does his streams or goes and does his videos, he's in business mode. He's not in play mode. So why people like myself and others are in play mode, he's here for business and to make money. And I've been observing Mr. Locario for a while. He doesn't rely on Google AdSense. I think he gets donations, but most of his money is made through his services and products. I mean, that's why he doesn't take the AdSense. It's beyond me. I mean, if you had an opportunity to take the extra money, you should take it, but that's him. So anyway, I ain't gonna get too long-winded on this, but my thing about the whole dating coach thing, and I am gonna do a series about dating coaches and dating in general on this channel, is that brothers are impressed by dating coaches who are in open relationships or are married. I mean, when you think of a dating coach, you want somebody that's more contemporary and that knows the game now, not what the game was like before they were married, because the dating game is always changing. But then again, it makes sense that Mr. Locario would want to be in an open relationship. He has this dating coach thing that he still wants to do. And the only way he could be effective in this is if he still has his feet planted in the game. So, I mean, it makes sense for him. I mean, other women, I don't think they would want that deal as far as being in an open relationship, but more power to Mr. Locario. And on a side note, I need to participate in some of these live stream panels. So look out for yours truly on a live stream panel soon. I'm not sure which one I am going to hit up, but I am going to do my best to get on one of these panels. So stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. And that concludes this editorial I like to title Mr. Locario, Open Relationships and Outraged Black Men. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. One love.